Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 59 and I live in Sweden. Today I am having a day off. I have not been feeling well, I'm not sick. I've had a headache and I'm so freakishly tired. I've been helping my mother with doing some shopping earlier, and then when we got back home I had to go to bed and I just fell asleep instantly. Slept for an hour and now I'm feeling like something the cat dragged in. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow, so I just felt like sitting down and having a nice time, which I always have when I'm doing my makeup. I also, because I'm so tired, had a hard time deciding what palette to use. So, and I've been talking earlier in a video of me using my random, Spinn the Wheel app that will randomly give me a palette to use. So even though I have newer palettes, I'm using a really old one today. So it landed on this one. This is by the Swedish brand Makeup. Now, Makeup had stores all over Sweden and in a lot of other countries as well. But the man who started the brand, sold his company and it was bought up by Lyko, who is a place on the internet where you can buy everything that has to do with makeup, skincare, hair, everything. So I haven't seen them come out with something new, this brand. And that's sad, because this is the brand that really, for real, got me into makeup. I liked makeup before, of course, but then that was when I discovered, color and glitter and all those fun parts with makeup. They had a lot, and their stores were like a candy shop for makeup lovers. Now the stores are closed, as I said, and this one I bought on sale. It was like more than $80 something, but it was a sale on the sale on the sale, and I got it for like less than $10. And it's really a color story that I am not drawn to. I don't know why I bought it. I think it was just because I want like everything from them. I have another one, and that one is, I'll show you. This is more me. Anyhow, it was so cheap, so I guess I bought it just because I wanted everything from them. Anywho, this was what I drew with my Spinn the Wheel app. And when I'm looking closer at it, I think I've used this one maybe once or twice. I had it for years. There is almost only shimmers in here. I think it's 2 mattes, and that's that one in the middle there and that one, and they look almost the same. And this palette's name is 12 Shades of Pink. Now, in my world, this is not pink at all. It browns and more like wine, corally wine, I don't know. Not pink according to me. This is pink, the packaging is pink, but not the shadows. And you can always also pop them out. Hang on. Like this. Oops. Because they had a palette where they had a lot of stuff that was like this, so you can pop things out and put them in another palette to make your own, with the face and everything, so you can use it if you're traveling or something like that, to have everything in the same palette. No, I didn't buy that because nothing for me. Anyhow, been talking for ages. I will try to use that one, and I guess it's going to be a shimmer in the outer corner, which is something I don't feel comfortable with, but here we go. Yeah, makeup store, that is where my makeup journey began for real. I will take, what shall I start with? Oh my gosh, this is just shimmers. What shall I do? Okay, I will take that one. They have no names. That one in the middle there. Put it in my crease. I have primed my eyes with the Kiko Milano Neutral Eye Base. Well, it's not overly shimmery. You can hardly see that it's a shimmer, so that's okay. Yeah, so I have been really off today. I have a headache. I still have a headache. How can you get headaches when I'm actually taking painkillers? Because I have had a lot of problems with my RA the past couple of days, and yesterday was awful in my left hand. So I've been taking painkillers, and they are the same type of painkillers that I take when I have headaches. So even though I'm eating these painkillers and have done for several days, I still get headaches. That's strange. It's always like that when I get too tired. My headaches always comes creeping on. So me and my mother went to, there's a small little town just 15 minutes with car away from here. That's where we always go when we want to grocery shopping and stuff like that, or if we need something else to the house or whatever. So we went. She wanted to buy, we'll do some grocery shopping, and I left her at her place afterwards, and my brother is visiting her because he is helping her. You know, she moved and have her a new flat, and she still haven't got up. You know, she have some bookshelves and stuff that she wants to have on the walls, and the walls are in concrete. They're hard as a rock, and you can't just put a nail in and be done. You have to drill. So he's helping her with that, and he will be sleeping at her place tonight, and then tomorrow he will be here taking a sauna together with my hubby. He loves sauna, my brother, and he haven't had a sauna of her own. His own for years. So he's coming to us. Now I am taking that one. Yeah, or should I take that one? Basically the same color. My hubby is sneaking around. He's in the sauna today as well. Yeah. And I will take that one in my outer corner. This will be a boring look. This basically looks like the look I did yesterday for work. But hey ho. My favorite brush from Juvia's Place. I love this one. I use it all the time. Tiny, but I love it. Okay, so I'm hot. I always get hot when I have a headache. I start to sweat. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. I don't want to be working and having a headache. I hate that. Okay, so what will I do? Oh gosh, how could I buy such a boring palette? I think I will take that one and place it on my mid lid, or I will start here. I don't know if it is, you know, back then when I was completely in love with Makeup Store, I didn't know of any other, I didn't know about indie brands and stuff like that. And I didn't know about, we're talking like 15, no, 20 years ago at least. I have never ordered something from another country, you know, internet wasn't, well, of course it was there, but it wasn't a thing, buying things from other countries. I'm not sure if that even existed in those countries back then. And I was so much in love with their colors, and I'll show you, hang on. Actually depotted all my Makeup Store singles. That singles was the only thing I've had back then. But I depotted them and put them in a, you know, this thing I bought from AliExpress. So here is the yellow, oranges and purples. Purpley pinks. Well, browns. And I have another one with, one of them is broken in here, so I won't open the lid. Turquoise greens and blues. This is, and I have a few more back over there. Maybe it's only because I now have gotten used to all the good stuff from a lot of different indie brands that suddenly I realized that these aren't as good as I thought they were. I don't know. Or maybe I haven't tried those singles in years. Maybe I should. I have equally as many more shadows from Makeup Store, that is, you know, loose shimmers. And hang on. Okay, I'm back. My gosh, that was my mother calling. And I've been laughing so hard. My brother is there, as I told you, and he let her use his earplugs, you know, talking in the phone without a wire, and that is something she have never tried. She have never tried ear thingies at all. She obviously found that hilarious because she was laughing so hard for like 10 minutes I couldn't even speak to her. Oh my gosh, she's 80. She is afraid to use her phone except for calling. She don't know how to text message. She don't know how to use it as, you know, like Google and all that stuff. Mail. She don't even have a mail. And she always says, when I told her, you can use your phone for this and that. Oh no, I don't dare to. What if I end up in the States? And I said, how are you going to end up in the States? Oh my gosh. So now when she tried this ear thingies for the first time, she was laughing so hard. That was something completely new to her. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, it's not easy being old these days, I think. I'm continuing with this outer corner color. I want to drag it a bit further towards my inner corner. This is not a look I will be happy with or enjoy or nothing, but I said that I will be using my spin the wheel thingy and actually use whatever comes up. So here we are. This is a palette that I really should be decluttering because I'm not enjoying the color story at all. I keep it just for nostalgic reasons. Okay, that's a bit better. And I will take a brighter color in my inner corner. You see, they're almost the same. Why put like, oh, this one is a bit lighter, but these two, why put two almost the same shadows? Yeah. And actually, the man who started this brand, his name is Mika Lias. I think he's from, you know, this in English, Lithuania, Estonia, some of those countries. I don't remember which one. But I think he grew up in Sweden. I don't know. He speaks absolutely flawless Swedish, so I guess he grew up here. But anyhow, he started the makeup store like 20-25 years ago, and now he's starting up another new brand, and I'm dying of excitement to see what that brand is. Oh, I took this one. That one. Boring. I think I've told you this in one of my early videos here a couple of years ago, that early on in my makeup career I thought that you couldn't combine mattes and shimmers. Duh. So I always did sorry, always did only a matte look or only a shimmer look, so everything was shimmer on my lid. And when I think back of that, and oh my gosh, oh, that must have looked awful. On my blog that I actually have, you can go back as far as I think 2008, and there you have it, and it looks awful. But it's so nice to see when I go back there and watch stuff I did years ago. It looks awful, but you can also see the development in your own skills, and that's nice to see. Even though I don't think I'm a professional at all, I just do the best I can. I'm going back to the shade I placed here, the burgundy one, wine color, I think it is. Lost it a little bit here. Yeah, how can you think that you can't combine those two? That is what you actually do these days, at least me. All shimmer, you know, my highlight was, you know, this really white shimmer, and I put it all over here, and shimmer in the outer corner, and shimmer in the crease, and shimmer all over the place. Terrible. Yeah. That was back then. I started my blog in 2008, I think it was. It was, or was it 2000, I can't talk, 2007, I don't remember. I took my makeup education in 2007 in August, September and October it was. And as I remember it, I started the blog at the same time, or maybe I had it before or after, I don't know, remember, but yeah, somewhat about the same time, I think, I don't know, as my makeup education, MUA education. I don't like this at all. This is not my idea of Friday fun. Oh, my cheeks are super hot and burning. Well, I think I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadows on my upper lid. What do you think I can do to spruce this up? Of course I could use a complete other color on my eyeliner, not use a black, something else, I don't know what. I can use glitter. Okay, this is a messy video, I'm sorry. I just wanted to feel. I will think of something and put on the rest of my face, and then I will be back to you. See you in a bit. So, I'm done. Tried to spruce this up a little bit. It's a boring eye color if you ask me, and no offense to people who like neutrals, that's absolutely fine. I just find it a bit boring. I think I will show you the eye products that I've used. I've been talking in my previous videos about not knowing what to do, if I should show you all the products in the end. I think that's a bit boring and repetitive because I basically use the same stuff. There's not a lot of different products that I alternate in between, at least when it comes to my face products. So I thought I could show you the eyes, because if there's something I am using a lot of different, you know, palettes and whatever, it's the eyes. The palette by Makeup Store, 12 shades of pink. Yeah, say no more. This is not my thing. You could question why I bought this, even though I got it for basically nothing. And I've been using, let's see, upside down and then I get confused. That one in my outer corner, that one, and which one did I take? I think it was that one, I don't remember anymore, on my mid-lid. That one in my crease, or on the brow bone I should say. And I also took off camera, I took, I think it was this one. No, I did not. I changed my mind. I'd never used, I thought of using it in my inner corner, but then in the end I didn't. And I cheated a little bit with using a black in my outer corner to get it a little bit darker. And this is my Carbon by MAC. Huge pan in that one. I tried to find if I had a black from my Makeup Store singles. I used to have one, but I don't think I have it anymore. I thought, yes, I remember it. It broke and I threw it away because I have a lot of blacks. My inner corner highlight, that was this one. It's called Star Nights, and it's from Sugar Drizzle, the On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars highlighter palette. I love this one. Use it almost every day. And my eyeliner is from Artitude Cosmetics Split It Painter's Paradise palette, and I've used this one, and it almost looks brown, but it turns out to be a dark reddish pinkish one when it dries up, like that one maybe. It's really pink when it's wet, but it oxidizes, or it gets darker when it dries up. I love these, and I have a lot of those single ones, as you know. I've been talking a lot of those. Glitter on my mid lid is by Pixie by Petra, as we say in Sweden. I think this is a Swedish girl, woman I should say, and I've used that one. No name. The palette's name is Glittery Eye Quad Rose Bronze. These glitters are amazing. You just dab the finger in, dab it on, and you're done. Easy to use. Yeah, and I did something that I never do, or very rarely, seldom do, and that is taking color on my waterline. And what I never ever do is use pinks on my waterline, because it makes pinks or reds makes you look like you're sick, or as if you've been crying for days. But today I used this one. It's the Solmåne Gel Liner in 001, and if you, it's from this collection, Solmåne collection, and I bought the whole box. And in here it also has a name, so it's Pitaya. Yeah, never mind about that. On my waterline. It looks really like I'm sick. Yeah, and the lippy I've used is Kaleidos Lip Clay in Cactus Flower. That is my eyes. The face products, I can put it down in my description box. I don't use a lot of different stuff. Yeah, so that's it, I guess. My little bit rambly from nowhere and everywhere video. Just wanted to have a nice time for a while. I hope you enjoyed, and until... No! Oh, I always forget. Sorry. I'm so confused today. Can you see that? You can only see my wrinkles. And the glitter doesn't show. Does it? Yes, a little bit. Yeah. Like so. So you have a nice Friday evening. It won't be Friday when this comes up, but anywho, weekend at least. Take care, be careful out there, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.